Hi, you guys. Welcome to week 5 of my final project. We are continuing with our circuit building for my CEIS 101 course. And if you already know what the final project is going to be, kudos to you because you watched the very first TechBaeLoading Diaries. The very first video was about 40 minutes long. Had a bunch of storytelling to do and catching up to do with you guys. So I very much so enjoyed that segment. But we're going to go ahead and add a Lord Jesus, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even recall what this was called. Definitely something with a speaker. It's supposed to act as an alarm system. So when an intruder, excuse me, I gotta excuse me. I'm literally getting off of work too. So I'm catching up on homework and attempting to finish this part of the project early so I can have my weekend off. And my hands is ashy. Look at my nails, y'all. Whew, sheesh. That's why I don't wear fake nails often. But we will be adding our focus. We're gonna be adding this speaker to our circuit board. And I'm going to apologize for my smoke detector in advance because the battery apparently is dying and it decided to do that today. So, yay, adulting. So, we're going to go ahead, rewire, upload the code, and see what we're working with, okay? All right.
Before you get started with this part of the course project where you'll be adding the ultrasonic sensor to your smart home system, make sure that you've downloaded your project guide and
I
your
did all of
PowerPoint
that.
deliverable. In your project guide, you'll see the expectations for what you need to submit, as well as very detailed instructions as to the expectations for this part of the build. You'll see the schematic here as well. And in this video, I will demonstrate in detail how to set up the ultrasonic sensor. We're going to begin with our circuit that we've had from the previous module. Now, since the ultrasonic sensor is more precise and offers actual...
That's what it's called, an ultrasonic sensor. That's what this is called. I'm like, I knew it was something sonic, something speaker. I don't remember. Look, I'm tired.
Readings on the distances at which an intruder could be from the door. We're going to replace the door sensor that we had in the previous module with the ultrasonic sensor. So let's first remove this wire. We're going to mount the ultrasonic sensor such that the pins are inside the breadboard. You don't want to put it on a ground rail or a power rail. You want it somewhere inside the breadboard. So I'm going to mount that somewhere over here.
Okay, it's mounted.
So what's really nice about the ultrasonic sensor is that on the back you could see the labelings for the pins. We have ground, echo, trig, and VCC. So ground is going to be connected to the ground rail. So let's take a wire, and in the same row that the ground pin is in, we're going to connect one end of the wire, and then the other end will go into the ground rail. Now we're going to take another wire. This time I'll use the red color since it's for power.
Oops.
And I'm going to connect.
Look, I'm messing up already. Ground. I do have to excuse me. I worked 9.5 hours today. All right, there we go.
Connect it to the same row that the VCC pin is in, which is 2 pins away from the ground, and then connect it to the plus power rail on the breadboard. Now I'm going to take a wire and connect one end with the same row that the trig is in, which is next to the power, and connect the trig to pin number 8. Next, I'll take a wire for the echo, connect it to the pin that is in the same row,
Sheesh.
And then connect that to pin number 7.
Okay. Lord have mercy.
Okay, so this is the complete circuit.
It sure
and now we're going to
is.
upload the code.
All right.
In your project guide, go to the part that has the code, change the part to include your name, and now copy the very first line all the way to the end. So we're going to copy it over and paste it into Arduino IDE.
All right. All right. Hey.
All right, now I'm going to upload the code and I'll be prompted to save it. So it's CEIS 101.5. Open your serial monitor and test the security system.
Upload.
So you see the distances that are being displayed. You could move your hand closer and further away, but you would have to keep your hand perfectly aligned against the ultrasonic sensor. So what I'm going to do is I'll use a piece of paper and move it closer and further away. So right now I'm getting readings about...
All right. So clearly I'm doing something wrong. Trial and error. Oops. It says error constructed. All right. Give me 1 second, you guys. This is the code part of it. Definitely is challenging for me. I wish I could show you guys what I actually have to do as far as the code, but it is definitely not easy. I will say this, it's not easy at all. This is actually I should pat myself on the back simply because this is the first time I've actually ever messed up on a code. So okay. Mm. Mm. I don't think I did the wires wrong.
Sensor is more precise and offers actual readings on the distances at which an intruder could be from the door. We're going to replace the door sensor that we had in the previous module with the
All right, let's go back
sensor.
and see what we did
let's
wrong.
First remove this wire. We're going to mount the ultrasonic sensor such that the pins are inside the breadboard. You don't want to put it on a ground rail or a power rail. You want it somewhere inside the breadboard. So I'm going to mount that somewhere over here.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong, but we're just going to double check.
So what's really nice about the ultrasonic sensor is that on the back, you could see the labelings for the pins. We have ground, echo, trig, and VCC. So ground,
I'm going to bed after this.
Going to be connected to
I'm not even going to submit the project. I'm just going to bed.
So let's
I'm just build it, take my pictures, and submit it.
In the same row that the ground pin is in,
submit it tomorrow.
Connect one end of the wire, and then the other end will go into the ground rail. Now we're going to take another wire. This time I'll use the red color since it's for power, and I'm going to connect it to the same row that the VCC pin is in, which is 2 pins away from the ground, and then connect it to the plus power rail on the breadboard.
That's what I did. I'm going to just move all
now
these
I'm going to take a wire and connect one end with the same row that the trig is in, which is next to the power, and connect the trig to pin number 8.
Maybe because the wires are too close. I don't know.
Next,
But I don't think
I'll
that's a
take a
thing.
wire for the echo, connect it to the pin that is in the same row, and then connect that to pin number 7.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, so this is the complete circuit, and now we're going to upload the code.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong.
In your project guide,
Because when she uploaded
go
her
to the part
code,
that has the code, change the part to include your name, and now copy the very first line.
Oh, chat. Oh my god. I know what I freaking did wrong. Man, look. It's time for me to go to bed. Clearly, I missed half of the code. That's why it's not working. Oh my god. I suck. Bruh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I can't read. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I literally missed like half of the Wait a minute. It's still saying error. Okay. Let me see. Upload. There we go. Yeah, boy. Oh my God. You really cannot do nothing when you're sleepy. Oh my God. I can't believe I really just did that, y'all. I'm fired. Dishonor. I'm so sorry. You see? So it's supposed to sense when somebody is near. Green mean we're good. That means somebody creeping up. So think of it as your Ring doorbell system. So you know how you have like the motion detection. Um, like I have the app on my phone and it gives me alerts when somebody's near my door. So no one's near the door right now because it's green. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more for you guys. All right. So we're fine. That is freaking bomb.com. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. So sorry that it literally took me almost 15 minutes, but it shouldn't have. I'm just tired and trying to get homework done so I can enjoy the rest of my week. But we went ahead and added our sensor. Super cool. All right. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. All right. Bye.